Alright, at some point you are going to come across terminals like these. And in order to hack them, you're going to need an associated hacking skill, similar to lockpicking. You know, you'll need to have the appropriate skill to lockpick, you know, the best locks in the game. So this is the same principle in play. Now the mini game is a little different here. So when we go in here, it's going to spew out this list, and it's going to show us all these different words matched throughout. So we have 4 attempts represented by the 4 green squares at the top, and our objective is to find the word that is the right word, which allows you to bypass all this and access the root menu. Now, I'm not very good at this. I'm really not. The more complex ones are more difficult, but essentially what you're supposed to do is you have 4 attempts to try to find out what the right word is. And what you'll do is you'll pick a word at random and you'll say, okay, let's look at this. And it's going to say there are no other, this is likeness 0 on the bottom right. That means there are no other letter combinations on this list that match this one. Well, that means we can eliminate that completely and look for things that have the same letters. We can kind of go, you know, maybe not that one. What about while has E strips? Shovel. Shovel is completely different. That has a likeness of 1, so we know it's got like an SH, an HO, an OV, EL, you know, whatever. It's got some sort of something in common with something else. And so we would go from here and we would try to figure out what the right word is. A good way to do this is to do 3 attempts. I don't know. Let's look smooth. No. We got 3. So we've used 3 of our 4 attempts. What we want to do now is we want to back up and go over here and do the next step of this, which is something that I never learned in games. Someone had to tell me how to do this. And essentially what you can do is you can go down through here and you can look for, this is what you're looking for, these 2 brackets. So see how there's a parenthesis to the left and a parenthesis to the right, so it's a matching set that closes the argument. If you click on the first one, or click on the, you have to click on the first one. If you click on the first one, it highlights that section. So what that's going to do is when you click on that, it's going to do one of 2 things. It's either going to get rid of a dud, get rid of a word that doesn't work, or it's going to give you 3 attempts back and you can keep going. That one just gave me my tries reset, but I want to go ahead and go through here and eliminate some duds as well. So what I'm looking for is there's a couple of different brackets like these. Dud removed. And we're going to go through here and we're going to look for these and we're going to remove duds. I don't think those ones do it. This one might. Yep. I think that's probably it for those. And yep. And we go over here to the next line. We can go up and say, are there any? And it's I forget exactly the specific type of brackets, but like these arrows for sure, parentheses, and then I think the brackets, any sort of like brackets that you see that are closed brackets, they have to be closed off. Like that. That's a closed off bracket. It's going to remove another dud. I think that's the last one. So then it would give us a few of these words left. And we already know that we tried like, we tried smooth, we tried throws. So let's try prefer. Likeness 0. Advice? Likeness 1. I don't know. Likeness 0. See, I'm not very good at this. We did tavern the very first time. Nope, and then we're locked out. So then what happens is, if you get locked out, you got to go away for, I think it's like 10 seconds or so on and so forth. But you'll go away, and eventually you'll be able to get back in, and you'll try it again. I'm not very good at this, but that's essentially what you're looking at. And then once you access it, you're going to get the root menu, which allows you to then do things like turn the turrets off or make the Protectotron protect you instead of the bad guys, and occasionally like open doors and things. It's just, you know, typically it's secondary content that you can access where you can get things like loot and ammo and etc. If you you found this quick tip useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Daily streams here and on Twitch, and I'll see you in the next Fallout 4 video.